Mainit na pagbati sa inyong lahat sa araw na ito. Sis, ano bang paborito mong vegetable?
Di mo ba napapansin? Ang paborito kong gulay, yung natin parating niluluto noon. Kulitis.
Kulitis.
Yes, about ikaw, ano bang gusto mo?
Ako, basta gulay ay talagang gusto ko to. Parang lahat na nga ata ng gulay gusto ko eh. Kayo, mga manunood, ano kaya ang paborito nyong vegetable o kaya prutas?
Well, kahit ano pa yan. Meron tayong kanya-kanyang gusto at craving sa mga gulay at prutas.
But allow us to share with you ways kung paano pa natin mas pasasarapin ang ating mga paboritong gulay at prutas.
Dito lamang yan, where you can feel not only your tummies, but your spirit.
Food and Soul, dito sa Palawan!
O mga kaibigan, ready na ba kayo para sa ating verse of the day? Buksan muna natin ang ating mga Biblia at basahin ang ating talatang magbibigay inspirasyon sa atin sa araw na ito. Matatagpuan po ito sa Leviticus 11:47. To make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, and between the living creature that may be eaten and the living creature that may not be eaten. Napakaliwanag po ang sinabi sa atin ng Panginoon na dapat tayo marunong tayong pumili ng dapat at hindi dapat.
Tama ka dyan, sis. Talagang hindi lahat ng pagkain ay lahat ng mga makikita natin sa paligid natin ay pwede natin kainin. Talagang mayroon talaga ang Panginoon. Inilaan niya para dapat nating kainin.
Okay, kaya po, ngayon mayroon na naman po tayong inihanda sa inyo na napakagandang recipe. Ito po ay very healthy para sa inyo po. Ito po ay ang tinatawag na creamy Italian dressing. Mapansin niyo po, napakamahal ng mga dressing, pero yan po ay mataas sa fat content, may cholesterol siya kasi mayroon siyang egg. Pero ito pong gagawin natin ngayon ay napaka-healthy.
Talaga? Saan ba ito inilalagay? Sa mga salads?
Yes, ito ay dressing ng mga salads.
At pwede rin ba itong dips, yung tinatawag nila, yung pwede nating dip?
Oo, pwede. Ng mga vegetable dips. Pwede po siya. Okay, so ito po ang mga ingredients nito. Kailangan lang natin ng 1 tablespoon ng oregano. Kailangan din natin ng 1 tablespoon ng basil. 200 grams ng tofu. Kailangan din natin ng 1 clove of garlic. 1 tablespoon ng olive oil. Kailangan din natin ng 2 to 3 tablespoon ng calamansi juice. 1 teaspoon ng minced onion and 2/3 cup ng water plus 2 teaspoon ng salt.
Okay? Ano na ang ating gagawin ngayon? Ito ba ay ating paghahalu-haluin o ano ba? Paano ba natin ito gagawin?
Napakadali lang. Yan lang, kailangan po lang natin ng blender yan. So, unang gagawin natin, ilalagay natin yung tofu sa blender. Okay? Pahingi po ako ng kutsara dyan. Ilalagay natin ito sa blender.
Napansin
Pagkatapos,
sis, bakit napansin ko parang ang dami nating niluluto? Palagi nating isinasama ang tofu.
well, napakaganda kasi ng tofu. Mapansin mo, pwedeng gawing cake.
Talaga, ang dami
Yung
pala.
nakaraan nating episode, ginawa nating cake yan. Pwede nating gawing dressing. Pwede pa nating ihalo sa ating mga ulam pag gumagawa tayo ng patties.
Paano na
Pwede
kung,
rin gawing
halimbawa,
entree.
wala tayong tofu. Anong pwede nating i-substitute dyan sa tofu?
Pag walang tofu, pwede sigurong cashew. Cashew nuts.
Ay, talagang
Pero ito kasi,
pareho
para
protein,
maging
mahilig sa
creamy
protein.
talaga, kailangan mo ng tofu, firm tofu. At idadagdag na natin yung asin.
Alam nyo, ang mga bata, talang gustong-gusto nila na mayroong inilalagay na dressing talaga sa
Lagay
mga
na po natin
gulay.
yung ating...
Okay, so yan ang tubig.
So, i-blend lang po natin yan hanggang maging creamy.
Ayan, sis.
There you have
Tingnan
it.
mo ang kulay niya,
Ready
no?
na for
So, saan natin ilalagay yan?
serving. Diyan po, diyan.
Okay.
Okay. Ayan, meron na po tayong creamy
Wow,
Italian dressing.
oo nga.
Nakita nyo?
Pati ang kulay niya, napakaganda. At saka,
Okay.
parang katakam.
Italian na Italian talaga ang dating.
Okay.
Okay, yan na po. So, mga kaibigan, alam nyo ba kaya soy ang ginamit natin? Dahil ito ay nagbibigay sa atin ng maraming proteins, vitamins, and minerals. At ito ay nagbibigay rin sa atin ng phytochemicals. Alam mo naman yan, nagfa-fight ng mga cancer cells, no? Nagpapalakas ng ating immune system. At alam mo ba na extraordinary talaga ang soy? Dahil kahit nga pala ito yung mga nagpi-prevent ng ano nga yung sumasakit ang tiyan? Dysmenorrhea.
Dysmenorrhea.
Oo, maganda. Lalo na pagka yung mga lalaki din, para hindi sila magkaroon ng prostate cancer. So, kinakailangan na
Maraming
kumain
kakainin
oo,
ng mga
soy products.
soy products.
Mm-mm. Pati yung ano nga yung hindi na nagme-menstruation?
Menopause.
Pag menopause,
sabi nga nila.
napiprevent ang menopausal syndrome pag marami tayong kinakain soy products.
Tama ka, sis. Talagang napakabuti pala ng tofu. Kaya pala, napapansin ko sa ating pagluluto, lagi tayong mayroong ginagamit na tofu. Kasi ito palang tofu ay meat substitute. Katulad din ng ibang mga pagkain na katulad ng yung mga mushroom. Pwede rin ang mga butil. Kaya ito ay mahalaga at ito ay marami tayong makukuha ng mga protina. Ngayon po ay dadako na tayo sa ating recap. At habang ginagawa yan ni Sis, ay aking ipiprepare naman ang ating susunod na recipe. Ito ay ang Garbanzo bean salad.
Okay, ito po ang mga ingredients ng ating creamy Italian dressing. Kailangan lang po natin ng 1 teaspoon ng oregano, 1 teaspoon of basil, 200 grams of tofu, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 2 to 3 tablespoon calamansi juice, 1 teaspoon minced onion, 1 teaspoon salt, and 2/3 cup of water. Yan po ang mga ingredients natin. Okay, ready na po yung ating mga ingredients dito sa ating garbanzo bean salad. Kailangan lang po natin ng 1 cup ng garbanzo bean, and we also need 1 piece of big tomatoes. Kailangan din po natin ng sweet green bell pepper and 1 piece of carrot. Kailangan din natin ng cucumber, 1 stalk of celery, and 4 pieces of lettuce. And also, sa ating dressing, kailangan lang natin ng 1 teaspoon of salt and 4 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 piece ng lemon. So ngayon po, atin na pong gagawin yung ating garbanzo bean salad na napakadali lang ihanda.
At alam ko na ito ay masarap.
Yes,
Diba?
sis.
Okay, sis. Handa na ang ating mga ingredients. Ano ba ang ating unang gagawin?
Ang una natin gagawin, i-slice muna natin itong kamatis.
Maganda
Okay?
yung kamatis mo, ano? Parang talagang fresh na fresh yung kamatis na yan.
Juicy.
Paano kung
Talagang-
halimbawa maliliit yung kamatis? Pwede rin ba?
Pwede rin, kasi liliitan naman natin yung kamatis.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Liliitan natin at ng liliitan para madaling, kasi laki siya ng garbanzos.
alam mo yung kamatis, sabi nila, iyan ay maganda, lalong-lalo na sa mga bata. Kailangan
Oo.
nilang matutong kumain ng kamatis
Kamatis.
dahil yan ay rich in
Rich in, ano nga? Phytochemicals,
Okay.
di ba? Ito sabi nga sa TV, ano daw ito? Mataas sa lycopene.
Kaya pala, yung iba, sabi nila, gumawa ng kumain ng spaghetti. Kasi nilalagyan, di ba yun? Di ba yung
Tomato
sauce? Tomato
sauce.
sauce. Oh.
Okay.
Ngayon,
Kaya, ang
ay
susunod na
ilalagay
natin
na
ito,
natin yan dito.
lagay na natin sa ating bowl. Okay. Next ay yung ating sweet bell pepper. Hiwain din natin yan ng kapareho ng laki.
Dito ang ating
Oo.
kamatis. Ang ganda ng combination nito, ano sis? Mayroon tayong kulay pula, tapos mayroon tayong berde, may kulay tayong orange, may kulay yellow. Yan.
Dapat
Ano?
nga daw
Saka may
tayo,
green.
sis, alam mo, ang kinakain natin, rainbow colors. Kasi alam mo ba yung coloring or yung pigmentation ng pagkain? Yan ay mga phytochemicals. Libo-libong phytochemicals na hindi natin halos alam. Pero, yan ay nagbibigay sa atin ng protection.
So, susunod natin, ito na ang ating carrots.
Carrots. Sige, yung ating carrots. So, healthy ito. Mataas sa carotene, ang carrots.
Importante pala sa pagkain na maging ano siya, yung attractive, lalo-lalo na sa ating mga bata.
Sa
At hindi lang
kabataan
yan,
lalo.
kahit matatanda, di ba? Gusto
Oo.
nila, pagka kumain sila, yung attractive sa kanilang mga mata. Kaya, itong ating niluluto, alam ko magugustuhan din nila ito.
Oo.
Kasi ang kulay niya ay parang kumpleto. May violet tayo, may green, may orange, at saka meron tayong green na kulay, meron tayong red. Plus,
Orange.
yung ilalagay natin dito na sauce, di ba?
Oo nga. Alam nyo ba na itong salad na ito ay napaka-rich and complete? Kasi alam mo ba, yung garbanzo bean, may mataas siya sa protein. Mataas siya sa fiber.
Alam mo noon, ayaw ko talaga yung garbanzo bean. Pero, nung malaman ko na yan pala ay very rich in protein, talagang ako ay nagustuhan ko na yung kainin. At, ang alam ko lang dyan na luto ay yung ginigisa. Yan pala ay pwedeng gawing salad.
Yes. Ngayon, matitikman natin.
Okay,
Na yan
so
pala ay
ngayon,
pwedeng gawing salad lang na hindi na tayo magluluto.
napaka...
Kung gusto natin ma-preserve yung mga nutrients ng ating niluluto, kinakailangan natin na hilaw. Matuto tayong kumain ng hilaw.
Saka ano, yung, di ba ngayon, ang mahal-mahal ng gas? Maganda itong mga piniprepare
Oo,
natin. Hindi na
nakakapagtipid ka
talaga magluluto, makakatipid ka pa sa gas. So, yan, ilalagay na rin natin dito.
Yes, sa paghahalo-haluin lang natin yan.
Okay? So,
Yan. Pagkatapos niyan, ito naman, hihiwain natin ang lettuce. Yan, napakaganda na iba't ibang kulay talaga yung ating ipiniprepare.
wow.
Ayan.
Okay, halo.
Alam mo ba na ito ay magandang combination dahil yung garbanzo, kagaya na nabanggit ko kanina, mataas sa protein and phytochemicals. Pagkatapos, tinuturuan daw tayo natin yan na malinis yung mga arteries natin. Ihalo na natin dyan yung olive oil. At yung ating
Salt.
salt, 1 teaspoon salt.
Yung ating
At
lemon.
pipigaan po natin yan ng isang lemon.
Wow. So, medyo maasim-asim.
Masim-asim.
To, no?
Yun ang magpapasarap sa kanya, alam mo sis,
Yung
yung
asim.
asim. Tapos alam mo ba, ang family, kaya ang ginagamit natin hindi basta-bastang suka or kailangan natural din. Kasi alam mo ba yung lemon, family ng citrus ay marami siyang antioxidants at saka phytochemicals na naibibigay
Okay,
sa
so ilagay
atin.
na natin.
Yes.
Plus, itong ating,
Hindi po yan.
hindi. So,
Ito
yung
lang
ating,
po.
ating kalamansi. Ay, ano yan? Lemon.
Lemon.
Yes. Pwedeng kalamansi.
Pwede
Ang ihalo
pong kalamansi.
natin. Kasi mahal yan eh. Doon sa amin kasi, mas marami ang kalamansi.
Iba kasi ang kung gusto mong variation, kasi
Pwede.
iba rin yung
lasa
ng lemon. Iba yung flavor ng lemon. So,
Okay.
lemon. Kung
Lagay
wala
na
po,
natin.
kung mayroon kayong mga dayap sa inyong mga tahanan, pwede pong
Dayap ang kapalit
Oo.
nito. Na lemon.
Yes.
O yan. Wow. Pwede na ba natin itong i-serve?
Pwede na ito. Yan, masarap na ulam o
Ulam
salad.
ba yan?
Yes. Alam mo ba, 'di ba? Protein yung yung bean. So, ulam na, salad pa.
Okay, so doble, ano?
Okay, yan na yung ating recipe ngayon, garbanzo bean salad. Ngayon po ay uulitin natin yung ating mga ingredients. Ang una po, kinakailangan lang natin ng 1 cup garbanzo, 2 pieces red tomatoes or 1 piece big tomatoes, 1 sweet green pepper, 1 piece of carrot, 1 piece of cucumber, 1 stalk of celery, 4 pieces ng lettuce leaves, and sa atin naman pong dressing, kailangan lang po natin ng 4 tablespoon olive oil, 1 piece of lemon, and 1 teaspoon of salt. At yung Italian dressing po, pwede natin gamitin mamaya. So, ayan na. Tayo na yata ay titikim na, sister. Pero bago yan, manalangin ka muna.
Sige, tayo ay manalangin. Inaanyayahan po namin kayo na sumama sa amin sa panalangin. Panginoon naming Diyos, napakabuti po ninyo sapagkat pinagkalooban niyo po kami ng iba't ibang uri ng mga gulay at mga prutas. Panginoon, idinadalangin po namin na sana ito ay magbigay ng kalusugan sa aming pangatawan. Amin din pong idinadalangin ang aming mga manunood na nawa sila ay pagpalain sa kanilang mga pagpili ng kanilang kakainin. Ito pong aming inihiling sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen.
Okay, sis. Ready to taste. Tamang-tama. Masarap ito. Okay. Ayan, ako maglalagay para sa plate mo.
Okay, sige. Maraming salamat.
Okay, wait lang. May gagawin pa ako dyan.
Paano bang ilalagay mo dyan? Ba, may pa-arte-arte ka pa dyan sa paglalagay niyan.
Okay.
Oh, yung ating ginawa kanina, no? Yan pala ay masarap na partner dyan sa ating salad. O, ayan,
Tikman mo nga kung anong lasa. Ako din titikim. Para kung naiinitan sa panahon ngayon.
Ah, masarap nga. Yun lang ako talaga nakatikim ng ganitong
Diba, malutong-lutong?
Lalong-lalo na, itong ating dahon dito na isinama natin. Ano nga ang tawag dito? Yung ating
Romaine na lettuce.
Yun. Kasi kakaiba ito eh. May kulay pula. Pero napakasarap pala.
Masarap bang dressing yung lemon?
Masarap.
Nalalasahan mo ba yung kakaiba
asim.
niyang... Meron siyang kakaibang taste, ang lemon, na flavor, na malalasahan mo pag yun ang ginamit mong dressing, na wala sa iba.
Masarap nga. Tapos, lalo na pag nilagyan pala nito. Kasi mas lalo siyang, malasahan mo yung yung cream, di ba? Yung malinamnam siya talaga kapag ka iyong kinain.
Mga kaibigan, always remember that you can be creative with the food that you make, especially sa inyong mga favorite fruits and veggies.
Tama ka dyan, sis. Huwag lang kayo matatakot mag-explore o subukang magluto ng mga pagkaing extraordinary para sa inyong extra special family.
Kaya samahan niyo po muli kami sa susunod na mga pagkakataon at tumuklas pa tayo ng mga bagong pamamaraan ng paghahanda ng ating mga gulay.
Only here, where you can feel not only your tummies, but your spirit. Food and Soul, dito sa Palawan.
Presenting the best news in the world. You're watching the Hope Channel.
Every hour of every day, someone, somewhere is praying for the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. "777", praying at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., 7 days a week.
For today's hidden treasure, we will take a closer look at a lamb. You see, the idea of a lamb is very important in the Gospel according to John. But what was so significant about a lamb? Well, when we look At John chapter 13, we read about the Last Supper that Jesus had with his disciples. We often think about the Last Supper as the Passover meal. But if we carefully read the Gospel of John, we'll see that that's not the case. You see, during the Passover meal, the centerpiece of the meal was a lamb. And the Passover lamb could only be eaten if it was slaughtered in the temple at the very same day of the Passover meal. Yet, in his Gospel, John seems to go out of his way to let all of us know that Jesus and his disciples did not eat lamb during their Last Supper. Let's take a closer look together. John 18:28 clearly states that the Jewish leaders led Jesus from Caiaphas to the praetorium, but they themselves did not go into the praetorium, lest that they should be defiled, but that they might eat the Passover. So, this would mean that the supper that Jesus and his disciples had took place before the Passover meal. We get further confirmation of this in John chapter 13 verse 1, which states that the Last Supper took place just before the Passover festival. This leads us to a very important question. So what? Why does it matter that Jesus and his disciples did not eat lamb for their last dinner, and why does John go out of his way to make sure we know that? Is John trying to say that Jesus was a vegetarian? Definitely not. The reason for making this point is so much bigger and so much more important. We see the reason why the very next day after the Last Supper, Jesus is crucified at midday. It was the very same time of the day when most scholars believe the Passover lambs were slaughtered in the temple. John tells us that Jesus and his disciples did not have lamb at their Last Supper because Jesus is the Lamb. He is the fulfillment of the Passover. Just as John's Gospel states in the very first chapter, Jesus is the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. And that's today's hidden treasure.
Family friendly, a global vision, and a holistic approach to thinking and living, unlike any other media source on the planet. Welcome to Hope Channel.
You are cordially invited. Every Saturday, Seventh Adventists around the world meet together to worship God, and we invite you to join us in Sabbath worship. The first part of our worship service focuses on in-depth group Bible study. We call this the Sabbath School. The Divine Worship Service features the Bible preaching service led by the pastor or a local elder. The entire service features prayer, enthusiastic singing, music, and fellowship. We extend a warm invitation for you to join us.
We are people, and we love to get connected. We connect as families because of birth. We connect as friends because we click. And we connect as communities because we care. Seventh-day Adventists are people who connect in communities called congregations, which in turn connect to form conferences, who connect together to form unions, divisions, and the General Conference. Why do we connect? It starts with a connection to the Creator, who invites us on a spiritual journey. When we journey together, we can help each other along the way. This journey is a journey of a lifetime, and as we learn and grow, life becomes filled with meaning and purpose. Our greatest joy is in helping others along the way. Wherever you are on your journey, we believe that we have something to offer that can make your life more whole. So the next time you see a Seventh-day Adventist, remember, you're not looking at someone who stands alone. They are connected to a world church that has 18 million members, gathered in 13 divisions, comprised of 122 unions, formed by 600 conferences, serving in 140,000 congregations in 208 countries, who worship in 924 languages, and they all want to connect with you.
Every hour of every day, someone somewhere is praying for the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. "777", praying at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., 7 days a week.
Presenting the best news in the world. You're watching the Hope Channel.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God called the light day, and the darkness night. Then God said, "Let there be a space between the waters, to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." God called that space sky. Then God said, "Let the water beneath the sky flow together into one place, so the land may appear, and let the land sprout with vegetation." Then God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night." God made two great lights, the sun to govern the day, and the moon to govern the night. Then God said, "Let the waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds of every kind." Then God said, "Let the earth produce every sort of animal, each producing offspring of the same kind." Then he said, "Let us make human beings in our image to be like us. They will reign over the earth and everything that is on earth." Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was good.
We are people, and we love to get connected. We connect as families because of birth. We connect as friends because we click. And we connect as communities because we care. Seventh-day Adventists are people who connect in communities called congregations, which in turn connect to form conferences, who connect together to form unions, divisions, and the General Conference. Why do we connect? It starts with a connection to the Creator, who invites us on a spiritual journey. When we journey together, we can help each other along the way. This journey is a journey of a lifetime, and as we learn and grow, life becomes filled with meaning and purpose. Our greatest joy is in helping others along the way. Wherever you are on your journey, we believe that we have something to offer that can make your life more whole. So the next time you see a Seventh-day Adventist, remember, you're not looking at someone who stands alone. They are connected to a world church that has 18 million members, gathered in 13 divisions, comprised of 122 unions, formed by 600 conferences, serving in 140,000 congregations in 208 countries, who worship in 924 languages, and they all want to connect with you.